Alright guys, Supreme Kami here, and today we will be taking a look at Bertigo. So this unit is a very short unit that utilizes the funnel or the bits on this one specifically, and this unit is from Gundam X. Other than that, we only have 5 parts in total, no back part, that's a little bit of a surprise. And then we can also get the palette. I do suggest getting the palette more for the collection purposes. Style wise, it's not really that impressive. It's pretty balanced around the board, that's pretty good. Portrait wise, not anything too spectacular, and this one is gonna count towards your long shooter job lessons, so you want to work on that job grade. This one is definitely going to be a easy 10 points right there. Other than that, let's take a look at the alteration, because this one simply is filled with potentially good portrait. So let's see what we can expect. So yeah, only one EXQ that is the bits. So 7k and then 2k for the shot defense. That's pretty impressive, I guess, for a welfare, right? First portrait was good, shooting power boosted by 25% when using attacking with beam, so that's pretty easy to satisfy. And then second portrait is not really what I'm interested in, because this one is pretty much boosting funnel time up. So I rather have myself do more damage on a funnel than go back to a different enemy and whatnot. But I mean, like, I just want to say this one could be useful because you can kind of have like a trade-off in a sense, just because I feel like enemies in general, except for the multi-mission bosses, do have like a lesser health pool, so you can just kind of one tap them, they're gone, that's it. Having this one could be really useful, just for like crew multi-mission specifically, so you don't have to go back and forth to like activating them once again. But if you have like a EXQ 100% EXQ cooldown build, you wouldn't really need that anymore, because once the bits are expired and whatnot, you can just reactivate them instantly. So that's why in another standpoint, the funnel time up isn't really helpful anymore, because you can have it on like a power type build where you can clear the event for you, or two, you have it on an EXQ cooldown build where you can refresh it pretty much instantly. So yeah, so that's why, to my conclusion, the funnel time up is no good. This one is pretty good, right? You have some shooting damage plus 30%. This one does also give you piercing by 22%. On a given right event, the piercing plus this one will be a classic good combo, but in a normal circumstances, the piercing is a hard garbage. Is not good. You don't really need it. So that's that. It's not that great. So it's still a good redemption that the secondary trait give you a shooting damage, so you can definitely leverage off that. This one, yeah, B minus. Hey, yo, what? Excuse me? This one also, okay. So this one is an interesting one, because this one continuously recovered 3% armor at a time. So I'm assuming it should last the whole duration of the funnel uptime. So that is crazy. This is really good. Why this is good? Because this one pretty much makes your build immortal if you pair this portrait or this effects with the turn A legs. The latest one, the newest one, the speed attribute, that one pretty much gives you a 100% chance of not dying. So you can continuously proc to that if you have enough health to satisfy the portrait. So man, this is good. All right, that's good. That's at least something is good from the set. Okay. This one, after 45 seconds, the enemy all power reduced by 45%. This one is good. At least this one is not one of those before the timer passed that. This one could be good for tank build purposes, but I think nowadays we have a lot of good tanking portrait where I feel like the first one and the second one is doing this reduction. So this one may not be the best choice, but on a secondary option, if those has not returned yet, as for if they are from welfare, I think that one is a good selection. This one, once again, some more melee power reduced, and then squad funnel time up by 50%. Once again, not too helpful because of the explanation already. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it right here. So gonna hop right into a quick multi mission, just trying out the funnel. Let me actually do alterate it now so I don't forget. But that is a nice ability, having a 3% healing. That's good. That is good to see. So let me make the build real quick, and then we will hop straight in. Okay, so jumping right in, I want to take some damage first because I want to try out that 3%. I just want to see where it ends. Or, come on. Dude, please. Come on, Heavier, hit me. Yes, more. Dude, what kind of damage are you doing, boy? Come on. Hit me, please. Go. Come on. Dude, what are you holding? Okay, keep going. More? Dude, 3% is gonna fill up fast, so you gotta do me a favor real quick. Come on. Come on. Please. I can't. You're so slow. What about you? Dude. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh. There you go. Alright. That's enough. You know what? Do more. Alright. Okay, that's enough. Yoink. 3% healing. Okay, I gotta back up now. So we see the status bar. So we know it's over when it ties into the funnel. So it's still going. It's not bad. 3%. 3% coming in hot. And oh, still going. Well, hello. So it's still going. That's odd. Honestly, like I would expect to be over by then. Okay, let's try this one more time. So the funnel is still active right now. So, and then you guys can see that there's that wrench underneath my what would have been my ammo bar still going. So I don't know what's up. It was filling up. You guys saw that. So I don't really know what's happening. Yeah, I'm still getting healed. So this thing is longer than. So is this like a permanent? Oh, there you go. So, man, that was a long duration. So I'm just gonna time it at 240. That's when I saw like the whatchamacallit, when it first activated. So funnel usually up for 20 seconds. So I want to say at 220, my funnel should be back to me. Yep, perfect. So roughly about there. So I want to see how much longer do I get the effects for. I assume it's longer than that, because we're still going. Mind you guys, we're still going. Man, the buffs. I feel like it's one of those hitting effects that is okay. So I want to say roughly it's active for like a good 30 to 40 seconds tops. That's crazy. Like I want to say 37 seconds or even 40. I'm just gonna round up to 40 seconds. Why not? It doesn't really bothers me. So with the funnel time effect this one, I don't think so, because I think they are a independent kind of thing that is not really stated. Because normally the effects will tie right into the EX skill, while this one does not. So it's kind of strange. Honestly, it's kind of strange. But it's good to know that it's actually longer than the intended usage for the healing. So that's good. But other than that, I think we have tested everything we need for this bit EX skill. And then the overall alteration for the Vertigo, I wouldn't say it's anything too hot. So I think the only honorable mention is definitely the bits because of the healing factor. But other than that, I think this is definitely a pretty subpar alteration to support for the welfare selection. But other than that, that's pretty much it for me. And then I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.